Hey cuties, Peachy here. Welcome back to a new video. And in this video, I'm going to be talking about my latest doll hunting experience that happened on Saturday, 2 days ago. I wasn't able to fully vlog and record everything because I was running late. The store was about to close, but I did film a couple of clips that I will be inserting throughout the video as I show y'all my entire haul, what I bought, and just the story behind it all. So let's get into it. Okay, so here is my haul, what I got in today's doll hunting trip. It was honestly really insane. So let me explain how it went as I'm not sure how I'm gonna format this video because I do have clips of like where I went and stuff, but at first I went to Smith's Toys where I went to get the Rainbow High Series 5 girls. I have Michelle and Aiden, so that left me with getting these 4. Now let me tell you, the quality control was really bad for all of them except Olivia. The first one I got looked fine, and that's the one I got, so she looks fine. But like with Priscilla, there was so many different variants of her lips. There were fuller lips, thinner lips, the lashes, the placement, and then, you know, like there's some blotchiness as well, like some spots. And then also the actual finish of the dress, like these edges right here on all of them, like on some of them, it was like completely crippled and it looked really bad. So there was a lot of like finishing touches that looked really bad with the Rainbow High, you know, Series 5 girls. The dolls just were not executed really well. Now with Victoria, she was okay. She wasn't that hard to find a good one. Again, with her, it was also the eyes. Like as you can see here, I actually didn't notice this at first, but she has like the inner eyeliner portion here is painted and here she doesn't have it. So there was similar, you know, defects like this on other Victorias, and also the lips placement, the patchiness was also very different. And then also I guess nothing else, yeah, just like the face. The face looked very different depending on which Victoria you got. But for me, the worst case was with Kim. Because with Kim, are you ready? Here she is. When I tell you, this is the best one I could find, I'm not joking. The bangs on all of them were really bad. They all had messy bangs, and I figured with her at least, all I'd have to do was just kind of like trim the bangs right here, and otherwise the bangs are kind of like okay looking. And the face looks okay, the lashes are okay, the lips are painted well, the liner is a little bit uneven but looks okay overall, and she does have a little splotch right here on her cheek. So, you know, she's not perfect, but you know, the bangs, the bangs really messed her up, you know, with the bangs. But yeah, so I think for Series 5, overall, like it could have definitely been better. I don't know why the quality control just keeps suffering like a lot with Series 5. Michelle and Aiden, surprisingly, on Amazon, I got them. They had great quality. So I did get 2 Michelles because the one Michelle had like really bad lips, but that's a really rare occasion to happen with Amazon. Usually they're really on point. So going in store and finding that all of them basically had no good doll was really a letdown, except for Olivia. Again, this is the first one I grabbed and she kind of looked great. So I kind of just went with it, especially because I was really late to the store. We got there really with the seconds counted, like they were closing in 5 minutes, so I had to just kind of like pick the best one, and she looks great. I mean, the eyes, the makeup, it all looks great. So, you know, I feel like she's perfect. But yeah, I really didn't have time to go through all of them and film all of the variants because there was just so many defects that it was honestly very, very sad to see. But that was the first store. So in Smith's Toys, I got these first, and then the minis. it was all about the minis. So I literally threw myself on the floor and tried to get the minis. And they had 11 out of the 12. And the last one I ended up getting separately in the mall that we later on went to. So I found all of them except for one in Smith's Toys as well. So that was really cool. And these minis are really amazing. It's really neat because they do have the symbols here where you can tell which is which really helped me out a lot. And there was this woman, she was like, "Are you okay?" Like, I'm literally on the floor like a crazy person, like with the seconds counted, trying to find every symbol. And she's like, "Yeah, what are you doing? Excuse me, like we're closing in 5 minutes." Like, okay, thank you, but I have a job to do. I'm on a mission. Thank you very much. Speaking of, a surprise that I never saw coming is that we actually got to see Monster High G3 dolls early in store. Now these dolls are listed on the Smith's Toys Switzerland website. They're supposed to come out in June, but for whatever reason, they had Draculaura and Laguna listed. They had them both in store early, and they only had one of each character, and they also had one of Frankie, but that's all they had of Monster High G3, which is so random. Like, they were literally just next to the OMG dolls. Like, there was no placement. They, like, it's almost like someone just randomly found them in like a box, and they just like put them on the shelf, and it's like, okay, whatever. Here's some dolls. Because the same lady, she was like, "Oh yeah, these dolls, we're getting a ton more in June." And I was like, what? Like, yeah, I know these weren't even supposed to be out on the shelves until June. Like, I checked the website and they were not in stock like a day ago. So these were really recent additions to these shelves that someone, you know, they just kind of plopped them onto the shelf. Like, someone really did me a favor. So they did have Frankie, but Frankie, the lips were really wonky. So I ended up not getting them. Frankie, sorry. But I ended up getting instead Draculaura and Laguna because they both look pretty perfect. Although I wonder, are the bangs supposed to be this long? Like, are they really supposed to be that long? Because they're almost covering up her eyes, which is kind of like, is that supposed to be like that? But the face up is actually, again, perfect. No defects here. And then Laguna, again, also basically perfect. The scales here are off, but overall, I think, you know, she looks great. I think it's honestly, it was surreal seeing these in person, because, you know, you see pictures of dolls, you see videos online, and it's like one thing to see pictures and videos of something, but then when you see it in person, it's like, wow, they actually look like that. So it's just like crazy. It was surreal because like I was in a rush. I had no time to think about stuff, about anything. And then here they are, just Monster High G3. And it's just like, what? Like, what? And you know what? Honestly, with all these sightings from the Netherlands having Ultimate Secrets Series 2, I was kind of hoping that my Smith's Toys would end up having like a early stock of Ultimate Secrets Series 2 as well. But even though it wasn't secrets, you know, the Iridescent dolls that I ended up getting to see early, at least I still got to get, you know, G3 dolls early, period, because that's like really amazing. Like, just, I'm amazed I even have them at all. And also just special thanks to my mom. I was like, hey, can you like get me these two? Because this was not planned. I have no money left, but these are amazing. Can I just like, please? And she was like, yeah, it's fine. But they better be worth it, you know? And I mean, look at them. They are worth it, definitely. So that means I have 2 out of the main 5 ghouls now. I can't wait to get the other ghouls. I mean, again, I've seen Frankie in person. I didn't get them because obviously the lips, again, they were wonky. Hopefully I will have shown footage of what I experienced in the store by now. But I will get Frankie when they come out with more stock. And then I'm also missing Cleo and Claudine. And honestly, like, if I had to pick out 2 out of the 5 main core, these would be the 2 dolls. They're both pink. And I think these 2 are definitely some of my favorites. And then I think Cleo, I would have really liked to see as well. But again, everything in due time. I'm just so happy that I have them here at all. And then we went to the mall, and that's where I found the last, the last mini from the 12, the series 1 of the minis. I found the last one. It was a circle one, which I'm not sure where that is, but it was Sarah Snuggles, this girl right here. I was missing her, and I found her in the mall. So that was really amazing, and she cost even less, or I think the same amount, which is good. And then I also ended up getting these 3 mini Disney princess dolls, because I don't know why, but I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with mini things lately. Can you tell? Can you tell? I'm obsessed with mini things lately. So I only have these 3 for now, but I'm definitely planning on getting the rest of the collection of the Disney Princess minis. So I can't wait, but they look so cute. I love them. So that is my haul. Oh yeah, and I got a Lego minifigure. For whatever reason, I don't know why, but in my mall, they opened up a recent, a Lego store. It was new. And I went in, and they had, these new minifigures. So I thought, you know what? I need to get Sleeping Beauty. She's my girl. She's my pink gal. And so and legit, I kid you not, like I was standing there feeling all the bags for like 40 minutes, like at least 30 minutes, like a complete idiot. But I'm so happy that it paid off in the end, because I found her. She was amazing. I love her so much. She's so small. Like, I think I forgot how small these figures really are. But the whole experience in the Lego store was just so amazing. I mean, we never had one, and then they just had a Lego store like out of nowhere. That was just so random, but also really magical. So I'm really glad to have her as well. But that was basically my haul, my vlogging story time. There you go, you're welcome. And I'm definitely gonna be making reviews on the Monster High Ghouls, the minis perhaps, because I just love them so much, and maybe Rainbow High. I don't know, I gave up reviewing Rainbow High a long time ago. It just became too much for me. But, maybe I'll try to get back into it now that I have more time with the whole strikes happening on my channel. So let's see. I definitely have enough content here, enough dolls here that I can make content out of. But I'm so excited. I can't wait. And you'll probably be seeing a review of one of these 2 ghouls first. So let me know down below which of these 2 you would like to see me review first, Laguna or Draculaura. Yeah, but let me know if you want to see reviews of anything here. I can't wait. I'm just so excited. It's been a while since I went doll hunting, so it was really fun to go out again, especially because with the whole strikes happening on my channel, I got really depressed, I guess. Like, it was really sad. But this definitely, it helped me lift my spirits up a little bit. Also, I was looking for the Little Mermaid Guide to Merfolk book. They did not have it, but I know a bookstore that has it in stock, so I'm gonna be getting that book very soon next week, and I'm gonna make a video about that as well. But anyways, that was the video. I talked for way too long already. I hope y'all enjoyed. Leave a like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and become a member today so you don't miss out when I post more content like this coming your way daily and keeping you up to date with all the loyalty you love. Stay safe, be kind. I hope this next time. Stay peachy. Kisses.